Hey, this is Pete Schmidt. Thanks for checking out my channel and this week's blues guitar tutorial. So this time around, I'm going to be talking about a funky Chicago blues style groove. It's a 12-bar progression and it's in the key of A major. Taking this one in from the 5 chord or from the turnaround. The upcoming clip is from one of my backing tracks, and I've included that link in the description below. Alright, so we'll get started with the tutorial, and remember that you can subscribe to this channel for weekly blues guitar lessons. So this is a Chicago blues style groove from the early 60s. It's very closely modeled after the Howlin Wolf and Hubert Sumlin style funk blues from the early 60s, as I said. And songs like Killin' Floor and I'm a Rocker would be some examples that you can check out for this rhythm. So I'm taking this one in from the 5 chord, and that's an E. And then I'm going to the 4, which is a D, to the 1, and then a resolution back to the 5. Alright, so that's the intro, and I'm going to do that really slow. So I'm starting off with my E, or the 5 chord. Alright, so on that last chord, I'm doing a E dominant 7 chord. That R&B style finish to the 12-bar progression, syncopated. All right, so one more time, real slow. Then I'm in on the 12-bar progression itself. So I'm doing 4 bars on the 1, and I'm using some right hand muting, and I'm assisting in the muting with my left hand. The picking is a combination of downstroke and alternate picking as well. So here's what I'm doing on that 1. All right, so here it is really slow. Okay, so the first part, playing an E and an A to finish that off, and then the second time around I'm going up chromatically. All right, for the 4, it's a similar progression or pattern. Back to the 1. Setting myself up for the 5 chord. Okay, so I'm doing the syncopation on that E dominant 7 chord as well. You can experiment with the amount of muting that you use between the right and the left hand and blend with the more open sound. As well, you could, I'm playing this pretty clean, but you could definitely add a little bit of overdrive if you like that sound. And my jam track or backing track clip is actually quite upbeat, so you can experiment with the speed on this as well. Alright, so I definitely encourage you to listen to Howlin Wolf and Hubert Sumlin doing I'm a Rocker and Killin' Floor. Really, really great funky Chicago blues from the early 60s. So remember that you can subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I'll be back next week with another blues guitar tutorial.